Little People, big world star Amy Roloff was married to Matt for more than a decade, and it ended badly, as evident in the show. However, she still didn't give up on love, as she found Chris Marek, and their friendship bloomed into a romantic relationship. It has only been a little bit over 2 years since Amy and Chris tied the knot. Everyone was happy to see how dedicated they were to spending their happily ever after with each other. Amid all this, the couple are planning to look for a retirement home for themselves. Well, the recent episode of the show focused on a new dream Amy and Chris wanted to conquer together. In there, Amy started off by saying that after seeing Matt build his dream house, she and Chris realized they were far from buying their own dream retirement home. So, the couple took everyone on a tour as they looked at a huge property in Oregon. The place had a 6-car garage and was spread across 10,000 square feet. Further, Chris admitted that the place was way off their budget, but if they end up liking the place enough, they will find a way to afford it. While Amy also expressed that the house was bigger than they needed, but that it was right up their alley. Then she admired the property, which was 6 acres. The thought of its maintenance caused her worry. The spaciousness also impressed Chris, who said that their potential home looked even better than the pictures. Moreover, Amy also said that the home could be a good venue for weddings, as there were not a lot of people around, and it was a beautiful farmland. At the same time, she mentioned she didn't want to be that person who would have to work until she was 85 just to afford this place. Additionally, the idea of buying such a home together really excited Amy. She said that she and Chris were still at a stage where they were learning about each other. Therefore, buying a home so big would be one of the biggest decisions they would make together. Thus, how the couple would end up working with one another was pretty interesting for Amy. At last, Amy compared the potential property with the big house at Roloff Farms, which was a little over 500 square feet. Meanwhile, Amy has been over the moon since marrying Chris Marek, and she recently opened up about some unknown facts about her dating life. Well, she agreed that she was the first to confess her feelings. Amy recalled the time when she proposed to her husband and told him she loved him, but she wasn't confident about when exactly she expressed herself. Even Amy made sure to put a special message on a card made for Chris. She explained how someone had to say it first, and she chose to be the one. Further, Amy said, "I'm a big fan of it's never going to be a perfect moment. You just have to pick the best moment." She went ahead to share how she believed that her partner was waiting for the perfect time to tell her the 3 magical words. On the other hand, Chris certainly admitted that his wife was the first to say, "I love you," with a card. He went on to joke about how much easier it was for him to read the words to figure out the perfect reaction. Chris gushed over his wife and said, "But Amy's really good about giving cards." Additionally, Amy and Chris love exploring different places as they enjoy going on vacations frequently and having adventures. And Amy recently posted a selfie with Chris while having a mimosa before the flight. Of course, their fans were happy to see that they were balancing their relationship and professional life together.